Good morning from Tallinn. Unfortunately, I forgot my GoPro due to a change of plans. I was originally traveling somewhere else, and today I'm going to go to the city of Narva, which is on the border of Russia. So over here, I'm taking the train at 11:14 to Narva. On the top, you can see the signs in three languages. One boarding in English, one in Russian, "Проход к подъездам," and the Estonian one, I haven't got a clue. Join me, let's do this. So I'm now on the train to Narva, and I managed to get some Russian magazine. Well, Estonian Express. They've got a lot of selection of Russian papers and magazines. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this on the way. And look how modern this train is. So I've just checked into my hotel, and as you can see, the view behind me, that castle right here, that's Russia. We're gonna go and have a look closer on the embankments in the next 5 minutes or so, but look at that view. So I'm finally near the border of Russia, and I've already checked on my phone network if I can pick up the network signals from Russia. Obviously can pick up MTS, Beeline, Megaphone, Tele2 Russia. And as I was saying earlier, this castle, well, it's actually a fortress, is the Russian side, and it's in a city called Ivangorod. And then that bridge over there is where you can cross the border. You can actually walk apparently across the border if you've got the visa and everything, the correct documents. But you can see how many cars today. There's not many cars. So I don't know how long the queue time is. I've never been, never tried, but I'm actually going to go over there and see if I can actually cross the border and check my visa, because I used to work in Russia. So I'm now just near the border, and you can see the bridge behind me where there's like about 10 cars and 2 lorries, and they've been like sitting there for the last 30 minutes or so. So obviously, due to the current situation, it's a bit more strict entering Russia, and it takes a long time to go through all these documents and to actually get across the border. So earlier I was saying that this city is probably still similar to Russia. I can actually see over here a statue of Lenin just next to the castle. Fortunately, there's some cages around it and barriers, but I'm trying to show you as much as I can of him. Here he is, the man himself. So I'm now standing outside the border control where you can walk across to Russia, and that's the entrance which is behind me. This is where a lot of Russians who live here can actually go across the border, buy some shopping, and then come back. I'll do the same if my visa was still active, but I don't think it is, so I don't want to risk it. But I'm hoping to one day cross the border like these guys have just done. Outside of Russia, I've not seen many cities that have a monument of Alexander Pushkin, and the famous poet. Here he is on this podium over here. And opposite, on a bench, they've got his famous hat, a bit like Charlie Chaplin. Good evening, it's 11 o'clock and I'm a bit disappointed because the Russian side is still the same. It's just the same dull fortress. If you watch my other video of Blagoveshchensk and Heihi, you'll see on the Russian side they got an illuminated Russian flag. But this time there's no lights, there's nothing on the Russian side. It just makes me feel it's a bit like North Korea. There's no lights at all. As you can see on the Estonian side, it's bright. Well, for now, I want to thank you for watching this short video. It's time for me to make a move on. And hopefully next time it will not be with an iPhone, it will be with my GoPro.